welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie glitzzygem. Thank you for watching. For those who are new to my channel, please subscribe with the notification bell. Also give my video a thumbs up because it helps out my channel. Today's video we're going to go ahead and do an unbagging of my Glow Addict June 2022 bag, beauty bag. It has 4 full-size items. It's $13.99 for the bag, and then for shipping you're paying $4. So you're actually paying $17.99, but I think it went up $1. So I do remember seeing $18.99 billed to my account from Glow Addict. So it is still $13.99, but I think the shipping might have went up. So, but for 4 full-size items, I think that's really wonderful. That's really good for an indie brand, especially, you know, because you're having, you know, other subscriptions that are about the same price, but they're only giving you deluxe samples. So before we get started, I wanted to show you the eye look that I created using my Be Bella Life in Pastels eyeshadow palette. I did a video on this eyeshadow palette on my White Eyeshadow Wednesday yesterday. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and hop on over and watch that video to see the eye look that I created with this palette. It's not the one that I have on now. It's a different eye look that I created. It has glitter on there, so that's just a little a little hint there on you know, the eye look that I created has some glitter on there. And so hop on over. I'll go ahead and put the video here, that way you can just automatically just click on that video link, and then it'll take you straight to the video. And then also, if you want to see the swatches on this one, on this palette, you can go to my Max Monday video. I'll go ahead and put that up here as well, so you can watch that. And then, so I won't tell you what all I put on my lid, because it really defeats the purpose of this video, because we're going to be doing an unbagging for my Glow Addict. So here's my bag. This is my June bag. I know it's late. I just haven't gotten around to it, and I've been meaning to get around to it. It's just I've been so busy. I haven't had a chance to do so. And then my subscriptions were not coming in on time, so that's another reason why I haven't really uploaded a Glow Addict video, which I've been meaning to, and I know y'all been asking for it. So here it is. Here's my June Glow Addict bag, and I already received my August one as well, so I'll be doing a video shortly on that August bag. So the first item that I pull out here is this is the Moira brand. It's a hemp seed aloe vera peeling gel, soothing, hydrating, refreshing, deep cleansing, gentle exfoliating. Okay, I mentioned this in my videos before. Glow Addict tends to like to use a lot of a lot of products that have CBD in them. I think that's their like staple in their Glow Addict bags. They like to, not all the time, but most of the time, they always put like some kind of like a hemp seed or CBD type of product in there. Like they were putting some multi-repair masks, hemp leaf multi-repair masks in there that I love so much. They're really wonderful. They're very good for your skin. I mean, I can rave so much about those masks. Those are like one of my top 5 masks that I like to wear. That I didn't think that, I mean, I was on the fence about CBD, and then when I tried it, I had no reactions with CBD. I think my concern was more of like, will I have a reaction with CBD oil or CBD products? Because, you know, I tend to have sensitivities to certain items, so certain products and fragrances and, you know, just environmental allergies. That's what I have. So I was just more concerned about having an allergic reaction. So, but turns out that I'm not allergic to them. So I'm very glad that I've got a chance to find out that I'm not, and I'm able to use them. So that's one thing I will tell you about Glow Addict, that they do kind of have a staple on CBD items. So if you don't like CBD, you may not be happy with some of your subscriptions, but at least you'll have maybe 1 out of 3 items that you might like. You know, 3 out of 4 items that you might like in your bag. So I mean, I still think that's still a good deal. And you can always gift, you know, an item you don't like that has CBD in it away, or as a gift. So the next item that I'm going to pull out of here is the Okalon Smoky Eyes in the shade brown. Look at this beautiful eye on the packaging. It is so beautiful and smoky. I would love to create eye looks like this that you know, look really smoky, but my eyes are so hooded that, you know, it's a hard, I really have to be very careful, because if I do a smoky eye, I have to go light-handed, and I have to do smaller detail than smoking it out to where it's like blown out, you know, where your eye look is blown out. So Glow Addict, Okalon is one of their brands that are in the Glow Addict bag. So if you're familiar with Okalon and you like Okalon, then, you know, Glow Addict would be a good subscription for you to get as well. This is the Smoky Eyes Brown, and right here in the back shows you, you know, more details on how to create the smoky eye that you've been wanting to create. So it gives you step-by-step instructions on what to do first, you know. So let's go ahead and open this packaging up. That's how it looks like. Ooh, wow, look at that. It has a mirror, but look at this. It gives you the guides here. So here you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, so those are how you'd put them in place. It'll tell you here how you do it. So basically, step 1 is prepare the eyelid using a primer. So apply base of whole eyelid, which is number 1. And then number 2 says apply eyeliner for a typical black, brown, or gray smoky eye. Wet the brush, combine with powder, and apply to the upper lash line. That's the second. The third one is use dry brush and powder, apply to bottom outer corners, and smudge a little. Then use this darker powder to smudge the upper eyeliner to give a smoky effect. So I guess supposedly it's supposed to look like that on the third one. And then it goes on and it goes so on and so forth. Right, so that's item number 2. Let's go with item number 3 in here, which is they gave me a razor blade, which is really nice because I can put this in a giveaway. It's a tool. They tend to put tools in there as well. One time I've had a they've given me tweezers. They've given me what else have they given me as a tool? They pretty much are very limited on the tools that they give you. Like, they don't really give you too many tools, which is, in a way, I'm kind of like, I'm not really more of a tool type of person, because I kind of have, you know, tools, but it's never enough to have too many tools, you know, because I don't have a razor like this. And look how ergonomical this is. It has a really good gripping base. You're able to just brush away little baby hairs, razor away baby hairs. So this is by Adro, China. So this is the tool that they gave me. So it's the third item in the bag. The last item in this bag, let me see. Oh my goodness, it's huge. Oh my goodness. Is the eyeshadow palette, is the Ultra Mo I'm Brutally in Love with You palette. It has highlighters and 36 eyeshadows. Okay, so here it is. Let's open this up. See a picture of Saturn in the back, or what is that, Earth? No, I think it's Saturn. Saturn, and then you have the city in the background. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting palette. All right. So here we go. So here it looks like a laptop. As you can see, there's a mirror here, and it tells you what a laptop would, like little tabs. It'll have tabs at the top. Here, if you can see these are little tabs that you would click on your laptop. And then down here is like a little error message down here. It has a little error message, and then this is how the palette looks like. Beautiful. They look kind of like, it reminds me of another palette that had like you know, it was based on the solar system. It kind of reminds me of that palette. It kind of has that outer space type of color story or design, but it's supposed to be like a keypad, because this is like the space bar, and then you have all the other little keys at the bottom. But it's just like the designs that they have here. Is that a shadow? Yeah, it is a shadow. Yeah, just that the shadows themselves kind of remind me of like planets. Like, yeah, so, but it's a keyboard. It's a laptop eyeshadow palette keyboard. Looks interesting. Oh, it has, I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing a lot of like glitter shadows with shimmers, and then we have some mattes in here. Then we have some like the ones that are like chunky glitters, but they're the ones that kind of smear and don't like stay chunky on your eyelid. Then we have the ones that are the granule glitters, and they're the ones that you probably need a glitter glue to apply to your eyelid. So yeah, that's a pretty palette. That's wonderful. Right, so that's everything in this bag. Thank you for joining me here today, and allowing me to show you what Glow Addict has to offer. Glow Addict has been maybe underestimated by a lot of other indie brand subscriptions, but they have been really good. They've been giving me really good products, especially their beauty bags. They also have their boxes, but I like to lean more towards their beauty bags, because I think their beauty bags have a lot more for them to offer me. Their boxes not so much, because in my opinion, I feel like they add just a little extra stuff that you probably don't tend to gravitate towards. But in the beauty bag, there's items at least that you're able to use, that you want to use all the time. So that's the reason why I stayed with the bag, and it's a pretty good deal, I believe. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate you guys for being here today, and I love you all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.